Hello again, this is hazeqjonez, your DVD and Blu-ray baller on a budget, and this is HQ Videos for you. And yes, I'm at Walmart doing my pickup thing, a lot of groceries, and of course, shopping at Walmart. Gotta check out the movie section, and things are looking pretty scarce as henty. It's not looking good. I'm seeing the same titles and the same layout as right before Christmas. So, not gonna find anything here. But what I do have, I have one video left over from the summer of 2020 last year. I know some of you guys up in the north it's cold. And the days are darkest and not seeing the sun. So I thought I'd bring a little sunshine from the Sunshine State to you guys. And every one of the videos my son and I did went to Lake Wells, Florida this summer. So sit back, relax, have a drink of the smoke, and I'll catch you on the other end of this video. Okay, this is my first stop in Lake Wells, and it's a Dollar Tree. So, of course, I have to stop in and see what they have in a little video section. And I did see some videos here, but it's like the normal stuff or stuff I'm not interested in. Master 5 on DVD. Ergonomics already have that. Not too much, but I do have my Chick-fil-A peanuts. You know, I love the nuts. As I'm leaving Dollar Tree, I actually noticed there's a pawn shop right around the corner, so I check that out and see what they have. And they do have a decent selection here of DVDs and Blu-rays. Pulse, HD DVDs. By the Dozen, it's an excellent movie with Steve Martin. Michael Clayton. I've had that for years. I haven't watched that yet. Batter 49. I can't remember if I've seen that band in real life. Not my favorite sequel movie. Sideways. I find everywhere I go, I see that movie Sideways on DVD. Must have made like 1 billion copies of that. Along came Polly. not bad. Mallrats. Get that on Blu-ray. Van Wilder. Classic Ryan Reynolds. Aviator, had that for a while. I hadn't watched that. Oh, Schmidt. Decent movie. Jack Nicholson is up there. Jack Nicholson. Schmidt. Basic with Jack Rolton. Rebuild Samuel Jackson. Movie. Bronson as Bond. Him as Bond. Soloist, play that Jamie Foxx and Robert Downey Jr. I think I haven't seen that. Perfect Score. That was a pretty decent movie. The Kingdom of Heaven. Haven't watched that yet. Tom Cats. I can't remember if I've seen that or not. I know I have it. If I've seen it, it's been a while ago. Boondock Saints. If you've never seen Boondock Saints, you have to. That's excellent gangster movie. Reach, I have that, but I can't remember whether that was a film. Burnout, that was a decent movie. Tom Hanks trilogy, the Da Vinci Code trilogy. What is this? The Da Vinci Code though? Star Trek Insurrection. Haven't seen that in years. Analyze that. Great movie. Billy Crystal, Robert De Niro. Borat. Haven't seen that. Don't have that. Don't know if I'll ever watch that. Borat, he's just kind of like those guys. You love him or you hate him. It's rather indifferent, I guess. Predestination. I actually had it in 3D, but I haven't watched it in 3D. Then it was Schmuck, Steve Carell. Interesting movie. Ocean's 12. Good movie, not as good as Ocean's 11. Solaris. Very slow movie, extremely slow movie. I like sci-fi. Nemesis is a pretty decent Star Trek movie. Matrix Reloaded, classic. Can't wait till the new Matrix 4 comes out. Vantage Point, pretty decent movie. Different. Absolute Power, Clint Eastwood, I think. Matrix Revolutions, so-so. Spanglish, comedy romance. Adam Sandler. American Sweetheart, not a bad movie. That was. Cusack. else here? Children of Men. I know I had it, but I can't remember what that was about. I've seen that. Stigmata, that was a pretty decent movie. Heroes, excellent series. Dance here. Out of here.
Okay, we are back at the Black Cave from our excursion to the east side of Florida from Brandon, heading down Highway 60. And as you can see from the Dollar Trees, I picked up the ever elusive and rare Chipotle peanuts from Planters. For some reason, these are hard to find, so found these at the Dollar Tree, so I kind of stocked up a little bit. And these are some of the movies that I was able to pick up. So we left my son and I about 9:30. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I haven't eaten anything, so let me put this shit up, grab a salad, spinach salad, and we'll go over these movies one by salad one. Ready to go. Let me chow this down real quick, and we'll get into these movies in just a minute. Alright, I just finished my spinach salad. Feel much better now. Let me get these scanned in, and we'll get into this and get you guys out of here. Hold on. Alright, I have all 14 movies. It was actually 15. One of them is like a demo. I'll show you that in a second. But all the movies scan into my CLZ Movies app. I have my Sumatra Dark Roast Coffee ready to go. And we're going to get this off with the uncensored version of Surviving Compton, Dr. Dre, Suge, and Michelle. And this just kind of takes me back to the 90s when Michelle and Death Row, that was on everybody's lips. You always hear something about them. So this is more of a nostalgia thing for me. Surviving Compton. Next, I've heard a lot about this. I might have seen this back in the day. I don't have a copy of this, so I'm adding this to the collection for $1. I really didn't pass it up. Frankie Muniz, Paul Giamatti, and Amanda Bynes, and Big Fat Liar. I know there's a sequel to this. I've seen that almost every place I go. Bigger, Fatter Liar. They're just not that great, but if I see the Dollar Tree next time I go, I might pick it up anyways. This is Big Fat Liar. Universal release. Next, we have a old Blockbuster copy of Religulous with Bill Maher. I actually have a bootleg copy of this. If you're deeply religious, I wouldn't recommend watching this. You'll probably be greatly offended. But he just kind of, I guess, tries to bring logic to religion, which he really can't do. So I kind of create some of a funny video. It's a stand-up him going to various cities and I guess sharing his views on religion. So Religulous. Next we have Charlie Bartlett, another bootleg copy I have, upgrading to the regular DVD. I know Robert Downey Jr. is in here. I haven't seen this yet, so I don't know how funny this is or is not. But again, for $1, adding it to my collection. Charlie Bartlett. And no artwork, just the regular widescreen full screen. Can't believe they actually make movies in full screen now. It's so horrible. Charlie Bartlett. Next we have the sequel. This is either the sequel or the third one, I believe, of Behind Enemy Lines. I just had the first one. I've only seen the first one with Owen. I can't think of the guy's first name. Guy with a nice schnoz on him. He was in the first one, and I don't know if this is the second or third one, but I don't have either one. So I decided to pick this up. Haven't really been in a huge hurry to watch these since Owen is not in the second one or third one, but it might be decent anyways. Behind Enemy Lines, Colombia. Like, I haven't seen this in a while. I've never seen the movie, but I've seen this cover, and you have all the stars: Brendan Fraser, Chris O'Donnell, Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck. School Ties. And I hear the buzzer going off. That means it's time for my son to get off PS4. We have to limit his time. If not, he turns into a complete asshole. I love him, so I can call my son an asshole. But give me a second. Let me get him off the PS4, and we'll finish this up. Okay, I'm back. Got to kick the boy off PS4. When he gets online playing with his friends, he turns into a total savage. He just, it is what it is. But back to this. School Ties. I haven't seen this. I'm not even sure what it's about. I pretty much got it because I remember the title. It's one of those movies I never got around to watching. School Ties. It's a Paramount release. And speaking about my son, Savages, with the late Philip Seymour Hoffman and Laura Linney. I haven't seen this. I do like Philip Seymour Hoffman. I have seen this. I believe I have seen this a long time ago. He's just like this really awkward guy, and it's a really awkward kind of love story. This is what I remember. Savages. This is kind of I guess a documentary on Kung Fu pictures, which I love watching. There's a great one on Bruce Lee about the Shaw brothers. Excellent. I highly recommend that. Just gives you some insight on Chinese films and how they were cranking them out. But I love stuff like this, narrated by the one and only motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson. So that's a winner right there. You can't miss with motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson. You have to say motherfucking when you say his name. I think it's required. The Art of Action, narrated by motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson. Love this guy, James Gardner. I basically know him from the Rockford Files. My mother knows him from, I believe, Maverick. And the little research I've done and read about him, though, he was a big civil rights advocate. And this is a really cool guy, so whenever I see one of his movies, I try to pick it up. And they're usually entertaining. From the beginning, from the early days and the Cowboys days to his last days when he was doing kind of comedy stuff. So the Barbarians at the Gate, the late Jim Rockford File Gardner. Now for the Blu-rays, these are only $2, so decided to pick this up. I know my wife has this on DVD. I haven't seen this yet, so I don't know how bored I'd get to actually watch Australia with Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman, but who knows? You get in those strange moods sometimes, and I am past, well, I don't talk about my age. Australia and Walk the Line. And the Blu-rays are in really good condition too. $2 can pass it up. This I'm dying just to put in to hear what it sounds like. I'm really big into, if you've seen one of the videos, I have several sound systems. I'm always trying to upgrade and get the best sound I can for the best money that I can afford. So I'm dying to hear what this sounds like. Some of the tracks that are on here, I guess they have scenes from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Not a Nine Inch Nails guy. If I had to go heavy metal, AC/DC, Back in Black, that's probably all I know. Legends of Jazz with Ramsey Lewis. I'm really looking forward to listening to that. I'm interested with Cloud 7.1. I'm assuming that's a 7.1 system. Also, elements Air, Earth, Snow, and Water. So, looking forward to what they're gonna look like and what they're gonna sound like. And this is the one that didn't scan in. There's no UPC code. I'm assuming this is kind of some kind of demo. Next we have Usher Raymond, live from London. I like Usher Raymond. He's not Prince or Michael Jackson, but I like Usher. He's alright. A little cover art. Got him and his little dancers here, doing what they do. Got a little booklet. His red shoes with his matching red. Yeah, I'm just not a red person. I wear dark colors. It's just me. Next, another double feature. I know I got Walk the Line kind of double dipping, but it was only $2, so I really got off a Crazy Heart. I like Jeff Bridges, Maggie Gyllenhaal, who probably looks more like Jake Gyllenhaal than he does, which is rather strange, though. Walk the Line, Crazy Hearts. Haven't seen Crazy Hearts. I think it won some Academy Awards for something, the best actor or best film. And speaking of Gyllenhaal, we have Jake Gyllenhaal and Anne Hathaway in Love and Other Drugs. I actually like Anne Hathaway. She's very cheeky type of actress. She don't seem like she takes herself too seriously. I like that in actors and actresses. Turn around. Turn. There you go. You got the digital copy and the Blu-ray. I don't know if this works or not, so. And the last one, you know this is old because you have Alec Baldwin, Kim Basinger together, and Alec Baldwin smiling, so you know this is old as hell. The Marrying Man. Don't know anything, haven't seen this. Again, I just kind of, it struck me as interesting seeing those two together. And this is a Mill Creek release. So all these are at one place at a little small pawn shop in Lake Wales, Florida, just hanging out with my son, getting out the house, trying to go as many places as we can before school starts or before they shut Florida down, whichever comes first. So let me get these out the plastic, separate the artwork from the Blu-rays and DVDs, and we'll finish up in a minute. Hold on. Okay, I have the artwork and the disc separated and the plastic ready to go. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Had a fantastic day just driving, listening to great tunes with my son. Wish I could let you listen to the sounds we're listening to, or listen to Tribe Called Quest, to Roots, and just hanging out, having a good day. So again, appreciate you guys rocking with me. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Anything you can do, share, join, like, I really appreciate it. If nothing else, give me the big thumbs up. It doesn't hurt, just hit that thumbs up. Other than that, may the best of your past be the worst of your future. Stay safe. Peace.